How much has he gotten better in the time?
Nick's been great. Honestly, he could have probably been SEC Player of the Year too. That's the type of season he's had. He's a player that not a lot of people in the country have. 7 feet, can block shots, can shoot it. So really versatile on both ends. So.
Well, Coach said that he was going to give you some rest. How did that impact you? Do you feel a little bit refreshed getting into the tournament?
I feel really good. He did say he was doing that. I was a little sore, but not nothing crazy. But just coming back refreshed, mentally fresh, and just really ready to get after it.
I know you asked this before, but what is your reaction to being named Player of the Year?
Really cool. You never want to take something like this too lightly. Player of the Year is really cool, but at the same time, you just want to be humble, get right back to work, and just stay hungry for more.
If you had to pinpoint one reason why you got that honor or why you had the year you've had, what would that be?
Definitely would be all God. Without him, none of this is possible. Also credited to the work I put in over the summer. A lot of people don't understand how hard I worked. Stayed up really late, got up really early, worked every single day that whole summer. So I didn't take no day off that summer.
What motivated you to do that?
Just really, a lot of people I think counted me out. So just coming back in this sophomore season, just wanted to, prove everybody wrong and prove myself right as well. So that's pretty much that.
How did the family react? Because we know how they react when you make a basket. Yeah. I can't even imagine the jubilation with the support.
Yeah, a whole bunch of exclamation points in every text message, sent with confetti, all that good stuff. So emphasis and all that. So that was really cool.
Did Nick really break the news to you? Said y'all were in class?
Yeah, we were in class. I'm trying to take a test. He like, psst, psst, psst. I'm like, what, bro? What do you want? And he told me. So, that was really cool just to get that news in that type of time. So.
We didn't get a chance to talk to you after the Florida game. What was it like sitting there on the bench those 9 minutes watching your teammates come back like the way they did?
It was great. It wasn't great that I was on the bench, but it was great that those players did what they did in that moment in time. It was really big for them. It's big for us. Nate, Keon, and Johnny making big plays down the stretch in crucial times. I think that's going to help us, as we go into the SEC, NCAA. You never know who can step up on any given night. So it's just good for them and their confidence to know that they can step up any given night.
Without Ashton, Tyrese ran the point. How did you think he did?
He did great. He didn't make – I'm sure if you ask him, he didn't play as great as he thought he could, but I thought he played really good. Just being a solid point guard. He didn't make as many shots as he wanted to, but had like 8 assists to like 1 turnover. So, you can't beat that. Rebounded and did all the little stuff to help us win.
Fell a little short in Nashville last year. You ready to get back down there and give it another run?
Yeah, it should be great. The atmosphere was really good last year. I had a lot of fun playing in it. Really just excited for the whole postseason. Postseason play is what you live for. The regular season's cool, but if you're really a competitor and really a player, you're ready to play in this postseason.
Away from me, Kenny Payne. Away from me, Kenny Payne.
How did you think you
Congrats, Hall of Famer! Hall of Famer! Hall of Fame!
How did you think you did? Were you happy with the way you played?
I was. I turned the ball over. Tried to, like I said, get my teammates involved, get them shots, get them easy shots, wide open shots, and just try to stay solid, try to help us get the W.
What could stop this team? What's the thing you guys can't do that would keep you from making a deep run?
I think we try to get in ourselves way a little bit. I feel like we just stay clicking as a team, stay together, stay as one unit, and keep that desperate fight that we have, then we'll be okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What have you heard about the SEC tournament?
I heard it's going to be a very fun environment. I heard Nashville is always good. For Kentucky fans, they're always there. And I just can't wait to go out there and compete with my brothers.
As a team, what are you guys hoping to get out of the SEC tournament?
Trying to get better. Trying to get better and better for the NCAA tournament, and, of course, try to win. We're a very competitive group, and we always want to win. So that's the big end of the day. End of the day goal.
Do you enjoy tournament-style basketball? It's a little different.
Yeah, this is our first time in college doing it, so I don't know how it's going to be. But, I did, AAU, high school. I liked it, just to win and go home, basically. So it's going to be fun.
Are you ready for the SEC tournament?
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. It's going to be a great experience again for a third time going to SEC tournament. It's always been fun every year. Can't wait for it again.
How did feel getting the big news today? First team All-SEC.
I feel great. Just to be considered one of the best players in the SEC. Also my teammates. Quick, he got SEC Player of the Year. Tyrese, all freshman team. Ashton, defensive team. We got a lot of guys on this team, including Coach. He got Coach of the Year too.
This will be your third SEC tournament. Have the new guys asked you anything about what's ahead?
Nah, not really. I'm pretty sure they've all watched it. They're in high school, so they know about it. So the only thing they don't really know is the experience and how, stuff that happens off the court.
How much did you think Coach Cal deserved that honor that he got today? I feel like a lot of times he maybe doesn't get the credit that he deserves.
He definitely deserved it today. He's one of the best coaches in the country. Hall of Fame coach. What he really doesn't get credit for is that he doesn't really, the development of kids. He doesn't really get that much credit for it, and I think that him getting Coach of the Year he really deserves it.
I think there was a picture of you at some elementary school the last couple of weeks. Do you do that often, or what is that like when you go out there and interact with the kids like that?
Well, for a class, I have to do what's called service hours. So I just picked going to an elementary school, and I decided, they wanted me to play recess with them, so I just decided to just throw football and just play one-on-one basketball with some of them.
Did you dominate?
I hope I dominated. I hope it was.
Now that it's postseason time, are you all ready for the survive and advance? You might have 3 in a row this weekend. After that, you're playing 2 and then potentially moving on. You ready for how this format's about to change up on you?
Honestly, we're just thinking about taking it one game at a time. That's what Coach always tells us. We just focus on the people that are in our little corner. So we're going to wait and see who we play on Friday, and then we're just going to take that game one step at a time. Hopefully win, move on to Saturday, take it from that game, move on to Sunday, play that game, celebrate if we win, hoping that we win, and just national tournament time, just focus on the people that are in our little corner.